I am about to put a shipped order in, and this is a really big shipped order. We are trying to eat a lot healthier, or we are eating a lot healthier actually. We've been doing it for about a week now. We're mostly eating meat and veggies, not a whole lot of carbs. We're eating a lot more fruit. But I need to put an order in because my parents are coming and Tim is going out of town. Your order has been placed. This makes me so happy. You guys, I cannot tell you how helpful it has been to have shipped in this season of life. And like I said, especially while I was pregnant, especially with little kids, like everything just seems like it's so much more convenient to just order the groceries when they come, especially right now. We will enjoy underwear. Are you Captain Underpants? Are you Green Lantern? Are you Blueberry Boy? Are you Toby? Oh, hi Toby. Hi Chloe. You got your baby. You are such a sweet little mama. I ate really healthy this last week. I lost 4 pounds, which is a lot of weight, but not real surprising when you finally first start eating healthy. Like I haven't had almost any processed foods this week, except for at the very end of the day, I did allow myself to have 1 graham cracker with some peanut butter on it. That was my treat for doing so good all day long. But I don't want to miss out on the flavor. So my morning has consisted of eggs, and what I do is I start with bacon grease to grease my pan instead of using olive oil or something healthier. I want the flavor, and instead of having to eat bacon each morning, I get a little bit of taste of bacon for greasing my pan with it. And then I put veggies in it, but usually I have a container of onions and tomatoes and peppers all chopped up so I can just throw it in the grill. Broccoli is actually really good with eggs for breakfast in the morning too. Who would have guessed? Tim tried that one morning with onions and broccoli with our eggs and it tasted delicious. Mostly cutting out processed foods and trying to cut back on carbs and not eating the late night snacks, not like sitting down with a bag of chips or eating dessert at the end of the night. Cutting back, having more self-control. That's what I'm trying to do. When it comes to eating healthy, it's not just me and Tim that start eating healthy. I don't do the whole separate meals for everybody kind of thing, like cook some food that the kids would like and then cook some food that the parents would like. Everybody eats the same thing. And honestly, I would feel kind of bad if I chose to start eating healthy and didn't let my kids start eating healthy, because our kids actually devour vegetables. They love to eat healthy. They want to know that they're eating healthy. They don't want to eat junk food. But that being said, on Shabbat, on our Saturday mornings, those are our days to eat sugar cereal or donuts or just enjoy it and not worry about what we're eating. One of the great things about using Shipt is that you kind of avoid all the impulse shopping whenever you're walking by and you're like, oh, that looks so good, because that happens a lot for me. And it is so nice. Like, it can still happen while using the app, to be honest, but you have to be a lot more intentional to go and find the things that you don't necessarily need to be eating or that are not on your meal plan for the week. So that's one thing that I really appreciate, is being able to make healthier choices and being able to avoid the not so healthy choices a lot easier.
Mom, I just carried all of these to the pantry and now chopping them.
If you're interested in trying out Shipt for yourself, you can go to shipt.schmovies.tv and you can get $10 off on your first order and also 2 weeks of a free trial membership. So you can go over there and see if it's good for you or not. A tip that I learned from my sister-in-law last year was to do a veggie tray. Just have always struggled getting fresh fruit, fresh vegetables in all of us, but this is like awesome. Our kids love having vegetables that they can freely eat. And I put them in a container that we can store easily in the fridge.
He helped me with all these.
Good job, Toby. Did you do chores with Hannah? High five. I love you.
He helped me.
Hey, fist bump. So it's awesome. But to be honest, we are not eating completely healthy. We are enjoying desserts on Shabbat. I did this week though make the kids not have any sugar, any candy this week. How was that?
Kind of fun.
Kind of fun? Why kind of fun?
Because I think it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun because I felt better every day.
You felt better not having sugar every day? Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Eat a small one.
It's not like you can't ever have sugar again. Because what are we eating tonight?
3 desserts.
3 desserts. Zeke and Hallie are doing chocolate covered strawberries.
And we have Reese's ice cream and vanilla.
And I made brownies that are cooking in the oven right now.
Mom,
That's probably one of my favorite desserts right there is brownies.
can we lick this now?
And now we get to stop eating healthy for 24 hours. And we are kicking it off with some deep dish pizza. I am so thankful for Shipped for sponsoring this video today because we get to share with you how it has really blessed our family in our season of growing into a family of 9. I'm gonna enjoy this. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We are gonna chow down.